All right, hello everyone at Kent Business College. In this session, we're gonna cut through all the noise and, honestly, all the nonsense about fitness. We're gonna build a super simple, practical plan to get movement and strength into your life no matter how packed your schedule is. Let's just dive right in. Okay, first things first, let's just get this massive myth out of the way. You can totally forget those intimidating pictures of super complicated machines and people who look like they live at the gym. The goal here isn't to become a gym person, unless, you actually want to. It's about finding movement that you will actually do and keep doing in your real everyday life. So if it's not about becoming some kind of gym hero, what are we actually shooting for? Well, the official UK guidelines are, believe it or not, refreshingly simple and really flexible. Let's break them down. So here's your first option. The main target is just 150 minutes of modern activity, spread out across the whole week. That breaks down to just over 20 minutes a day. That's it, that's the magic number. Totally manageable, right? But maybe you're shorter on time, and you actually prefer to work a little bit harder for a shorter burst. Well, in that case, there's another way to do it. And that is 75 minutes of vigorous activity a week. So the key takeaway here is you get to choose. Go a little longer and a bit gentler, or go shorter and harder. Or, and this is the best part, you can totally mix and match them. And this just spells out the difference perfectly. Moderate activity is where you feel your heart rate pick up. You might be a bit breathless, but you could still have a chat. Think a really brisk walk on your lunch break. Vigorous is when you're properly puffing and can only get a few words out at a time. The main thing is knowing you've got options. Dancing in your kitchen, by the way, absolutely counts.
Okay, so that covers getting your heart rate up. But hold on, there's another really crucial part of this whole equation that, honestly, most people forget about. Let's talk about strength, the real missing piece of the puzzle.
And what's so cool about this is how practical all these benefits are. This isn't about how you look, it's about protecting your joints and supporting your back, especially if you spend a lot of time at a desk. It makes everyday stuff, like carrying the shopping, feel way easier, and it is absolutely vital for staying strong as you get older. And I can practically hear the question already. Strength training? Ugh, doesn't that mean I need a gym membership and heavy dumbbells and some really confusing workout plan? Nope. Absolutely not. And that is the best part. You can build a complete, super effective strength routine just using your own body and things you already have lying around your house. A push, like doing press-ups against your kitchen counter. A pull with a simple, cheap resistance band. A hinge, using a backpack filled with books for some weight. A squat, just using your body weight. And a carry, which, let's be honest, you already do every time you haul the shopping in from the car. Okay, now for the biggest hurdle of all, time. I get it. Between work, studying, and just life, finding a big chunk of time can feel impossible. But what if you didn't need a big chunk? Let's solve the no time excuse right now by introducing this brilliant idea called exercise snacking. This is a total game changer, especially for a busy brain. Instead of trying to be a hero and do a massive workout once a week, you just sprinkle these little 10-minute bursts of activity throughout your day. A 10-minute chunk absolutely counts. And the mantra here is simple. Consistency will always, always beat intensity. So think about it like this. You could start with just a quick 10-minute brisk walk before you even properly start your day. It's small, it's doable, and boom, it's done. Then, maybe at lunchtime, instead of just scrolling on your phone for 10 minutes, you take another quick walk around the block. That's another 10 minutes in the bank. And just like that, you've hit 20 or even 30 minutes of quality movement without ever needing to find a single half-hour slot in your diary. See? It all adds up. Okay, so we've got the what and the why. Now let's get into the how. Let's see how this all builds into a simple plan you can literally start tomorrow. We're gonna make this ridiculously practical. Just take a look at this sample week. Seriously, nothing here is heroic. Monday, a walk and some quick bodyweight moves. Tuesday is just swapping the car for a bike on an errand you are already doing anyway. Thursday, that's just 5 minutes of taking the stairs. This just shows you how a little drip of different activities easily gets you over that weekly target without ever taking over your life. And please remember this, while all the physical benefits take a little bit of time to show up, the mental boost is pretty much immediate. A 10-minute walk can genuinely change your mood and burn off stress. And that amazing feeling is the most powerful motivator there is to keep you going. So forget about being perfect, just focus on progress. It's all about celebrating the small wins. The walk you took when you really didn't feel like it, the squats you did while the kettle was boiling. Because those small, consistent efforts, that's what truly rebuilds your health and well-being from the ground up.
When it comes down to it, it's this simple. Every small choice you make to move is like a vote for the kind of future you want your body and mind to have. It's not a test you can pass or fail, it's just a daily choice. So the only real question left is, what are you going to vote for today?